What was that? Are you kidding me? I thought people wanted to see my new movie. I thought they wanted to see a comeback. But instead my new movie came in, 9th in its opening weekend and 16th on the last weekend? People don't even give a fuck anymore. But Jeremy said he would review my movie because that's what kind of guy he is. And he's still going to do it. So let's get this going.
The Last Stand. Might very well be. Like the shirt, purple's a man's color. This is a manly review for a man's movie from men. Alright, so The Last Stand is like the Arnold Schwarzenegger comeback movie, but not really, because I thought The Expendables 2 was the Arnold comeback movie.
I'm back.
See, he even said that in The Expendables 2, so that was his comeback movie. You could argue that The Last Stand is like his comeback solo movie, but we've already seen him come back to the screen. I have a very lucrative and rare opportunity for me because I can touch on the stats and the fact that no one gives a shit about Arnold Schwarzenegger movies anymore. I know this because this movie really did terribly. I've never really felt like this for a video or a review because usually I get the review out before feedback comes out, you know, before the weekend is over. Usually, anyway. Does it ever feel like you're like, I need to do this video and waste my time talking about something no one cares about? Hopefully the sound of my voice is enough. In any case, however you want to spin it, The Last Stand stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's this sheriff in this really small podunk town, and trouble's about to come through because this coke lord guy is gonna try to make a jump for the border, or run for the border to jump the border. That sounds grammatically correct. Arnold's gonna stop him.
Not in my town. I'm the sheriff.
So in this movie, you're like, all right, Arnold Schwarzenegger's gonna be a badass. And the end of the movie, he is a badass. Leading up to it's kind of slow though. Forrest Whitaker's an FBI agent and he's looking for this guy. So you're like, all right, Arnold, shoot shit. I mean, if this is the Arnold comeback movie, you want Arnold to just lay waste to a lot of bad guys. He has his moments in this movie, but if this is a throwback to old Arnold movies, I don't remember old Arnold movies taking this long to pick up pace. The acting is not good in the movie, and obviously Arnold's rusty as shit. You would think he's not rusty, that he's a great actor because he spent the last few years of his life being a politician, and politicians are good actors because they just sling bullshit 24/7. But he did get caught banging the maid, so you know he's not that good a liar, thus he is not that good of an actor.
I'm the sheriff.
No, you're rusty. You're a rusty old guy. Johnny Knoxville's good in the movie. Louis Guzman's good in the movie. There's this one hot chick in the movie. I don't even know why she's in the movie. She's just there because they need a hot chick in the movie. It really does come across like that, and it is like that because that's a fact. Hot chick. Bad actress. I'll say this, I did take away that the bad guy is a really good driver, and his driving skills were awesome, and I liked seeing it, because, you know, sports cars, and I'm a dude, and that shit is cool to me. That being said, when the climax of the movie takes place as a race in a cornfield, where you really can't see shit anyway, you're like, this is what we get? The end race scene in the cornfield is a metaphor for the entire movie. Cool things hidden by a bunch of bullshit. Cool shootouts do happen, that's cool. Arnold is in a movie, that's cool. Bad guys get wasted in this movie, and that's really cool. But it's hidden by a blanket of bad acting and messy plot and slow parts, which makes you go, okay. There's a reason this movie came in 9th this opening weekend. Fact is, The Expendables 2 is the Arnold comeback movie, even if it's not his solo movie.
I'm back.
Because he said that in that movie. He does say,
I'll be right back.
in this movie in one scene, but it's I'll be right back, not I'll be back. I'll be right back is something you shouldn't say in a horror movie, thus saith Jamie Kennedy. But there is this romance going on between this one dude and this one chick, and you're like, do I give a shit about this? When the guy's not on screen, you forget he's even part of the crew. Then he's on screen again, you're like, oh yeah, that dude. That's right. Forgettable characters among bad acting? No. Not in an Arnold movie. That's his comeback movie, but not really his comeback movie because that was Expendables 2.
I'm back.
Yeah. So I will say The Last Stand would be a good time if you're drunk.
Yeah, now it's a party.
I just remember having fun with Arnold movies more back before he was governor. Now it's just kind of, it's desperate. You see it and you're like, you're desperate, aren't you?
How are you, Sheriff?
Old.
You get sad. You get really sad. All right, so your favorite Arnold movie of all time, whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.